Hello guys, welcome back to the football view. This is brand new video. We're going to talk about what's going on and update on the Chelsea Football Club. There's some update of transfer news. Also, we're going to talk about some Euros going on. There is so much happening as we speak. So this is what we're going to talk about transfers. So stick around and we're going to talk about some update about transfer news, and this is what we're going to get to you guys. So before I do that, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. So let's crack this. So guys, let's talk about what Enzo Maresca is going to deal with when it comes to midfielders. Midfielders, they are really crucial part of the team. If you have a nice just driving force or in the midfielders, that's the way you control the games. That's how you win a games. That's it. Midfielder, they are really a very important part of the club. If you have a good midfielder, which means you're going to win a games. So let's check out. Someone has to leave on the permanent deal and also go on loan in the Chelsea midfielder. There is so many midfielder we have as we speak, and the reason why I'm saying this, you're going to find out later, because I'm mentioning what we have in our disposal now. There is Mos Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Kona Haraka, Romeo Ravia, Andre Santos, Ugochukwu, Kiera Dawson, and Wesley Chukwuemeka. This is our midfielder as we speak in the Chelsea Football Club. So if you want to sell one, or you loan one, you loan two of them, who are you going to sell and who are you going to loan of them from this list that you see here? So this is the players in our disposal. But when I look all of them, there is no experience. Someone like Caicedo, now I'm starting to get really confidence in him because he's growing really fast. He's showing mature. He's showing really his tough skin. That's one thing I love it, because I watched the game Ecuador versus Argentina. Caicedo, he was a really man of the match. So he's really sticking out. He's really getting in. So he's giving everything. So you can see he's really changing. He's becoming a player we all know he is. So when it comes to other midfielders, they're still young, really. Caicedo himself is still young, but him at least is showing mature, he's growing. And we add someone who's 25 years, Kieran Donspor. And he is the guy from Resta we bought just now. He is really only the guy with mature in our midfielders. But as we speak now, there is rumors. I don't know if it's the rumors, man. This is what I wanted to let you know, guys. There is a man who can come and let's show these young players how it's done. Come on, Chelsea fan. Bear with me here. Do you agree with this? The idea of Kante returning to Chelsea after 12 months away may be hard to imagine at first, but the Blue are the 7.4 favorite to sign a player who won a Premier League title in FA Cup and the Champions League across 7 years at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea could certainly do with adding more experience to the rank. So, as I told you guys, N'Golo Kante, he can be really crucial, someone that has someone who's going to show these young players. But this is a dream. This is a fantasy. Do you think they can entertain this? I don't think so. In my opinion, I don't think they can do that. But so many people are talking about it because there is a rumors N'Golo Kante is looking to come back to Europe football. I believe he's willing to cut his salary, his wage down, and everything, because the way he is now, he's earning a lot of money. I don't think there's anybody can pay him that now at his age, 33 years old. I don't think there's anybody who can pay him that. But one thing for sure, if N'Golo Kante willing to come back to Europe, there is so many clubs they will want his service, including really big teams, because this man in Europe, he's showing what he's made of. As we speak now, just France he just they eliminated Portugal. N'Golo Kante plays 120 minutes with intensive game. He still got it. As we speak, as I'm just recorded after watching game. So this man is really crucial to France now. Didier Deschamps show him how he's really very important in his ideas. So N'Golo Kante, he's back and France is getting far. You remember last time when N'Golo Kante was not here, France was really nothing. But N'Golo Kante, he's teaching. Look, France, how many youngsters they have there, but they sticking N'Golo Kante in there to show them how it's done, to control the game. To the young players, they are looking up after him. So this is what I'm thinking. If they could bring N'Golo Kante, I believe Kona Haraka is leaving. Let's stop this. Ngolo Kona Haraka, he's leaving. There's no doubt about it because they're buying people to replace him already. So I don't think Kona Haraka is going to be here at the end of this break. When we go to preseason, I don't think he's going to be with us. My take, there's so many clubs already show interest, but the many rival, I believe he's going to Tottenham because it's going to be easy for him for transaction. He's in London. He don't have to move. He's going to stay there just next corner. So I believe he's going to Tottenham. That's what I believe. So other guys who's really performing miracles, everybody was criticizing him. Marco Cucurella is back to his best, very best. So this is a guy we were talking about to let him go, but I don't think there is anybody who's right mind who can say Cucurella he need to go. Cucurella he's back really. I think the surgery he did, it did him good because he was playing maybe on something was bothering him. So after surgery, Cucurella he's back because I saw how he ended the last season and now the way he playing the Euros. So and also they have now just finished to eliminate Germany. So France and Spain they went through. They're going to play each other. So this is going to be a massive game. So this is one we're going to watch. But as I speak, Cucurella, he's really performing a miracles at Euros. There's no doubt he is the best left back in the Euros. Cucurella against Germany, 100% tackle won, 2 blocks, 3 clearance, 3 header clearance, 2 interception, 3 recoveries, 90% passing accuracy, elite performance again. So Cucurella, he really did good. I believe he's really showing what he made of, and he is really fast. He's aggressive. That's one thing I love about him. He's really aggressive enough, especially in Premier League. This is what kind of player any manager would love to have in his puzzle. This aggressivity and the way he aggressive, yeah, other players. That's one thing I love about Cucurella. So I believe Enzo Maresca, he's watching. He can never entertain even to let him go because Chilwell, he's the one who's supposed to give him competition, but Chilwell, he's always injured. I believe his time at Chelsea is over also because that these people they are not patient. They're not gonna let him another season when he's injured out. So that's why they're entertaining that buy. They're looking for center left back. So in my take, let me know what you think. Do you think Ben Chilwell deserves to stay? I don't think so because Cucurella he's going to be our many number one choice. I believe that's what's going to happen. But on the other side, there is a James and Maragusto. James and Maragusto, they are the really good right back in the country, I believe. So we have really good at the right side. We don't need it to entertain it to look for any other person because James and Maragusto, they are enough. They are really going to push each other. Maragusto and Jamesy, they're going to perform well. They're going to push each other because they both want to play. So each one is going to really earn it. It's not going to be given. I believe on the right side, we are set. We don't need to buy anybody. Alive at Chelsea with the massive task of filling in for Captain Reece James, but in his first season at 20 years old, Maragusto was one of the best right back in the Premier League, complete football contender for signing of the season at 26 million. Just 36 million. We have really a best player in there. So that's why I believe the small money signing always turn out to be good. Always the big signings sometimes always become disaster. That's what always happens. Always the successful players at Chelsea Football Club, they're the ones who we bought real cheap money. If you come with a lot of money in your shoulder, there is so much intention, there's so much pressure on you always. That's what happened to Casedo in the first 8 months at Chelsea Football Club. He was not himself. He was really playing a ball with the pressure. He want to prove everybody. So that's why I told you when you bought a cheap money, you perform good without pressure. That's what happened to Maragusto. I believe he's going to perform that good. But Chelsea, they are really scouting people of Chelsea. They are really doing good job. Chelsea have agreed to sign buzzer Renato Veiga as a Fabrizio Romano called 14 million fees for the 20-year-old, no sell on cross, medical schedule on contract and contract agree until 2032. Like the fact Vega can play left back and invert center back and defensive midfielder. Wow, this guy he's got all, man. He can be defensive midfielder, left back, center back. Wow, this is three players in one at just 14 million. And the guy Ricardo from Bologna, they were asking 50 million. That's why Chelsea no, they say they can never play. So I this one I agree with Chelsea. I don't think they deserve to pay that money when there is an option like this. And he's just 20 years old, and he can be really useful on this three position: midfielder, center back, left back. Ah, that's good, man. Hands down, best choice at Chelsea Football Club. So Chelsea is really growing and spreading their wins to Africa. So what's going on? Understood. Chelsea have appointed Ashru Gao and Sei Onifijana to overseas operation in Africa. So Chelsea want to cover Africa in the best way possible with scouting and appointments are now completed. So Chelsea really they want to cover everywhere. We have been in South America all over. Anybody who try to raise their head, play good, we are there, we bringing him. So we going to Africa. Africa is known with the best strikers. That's one thing for sure. Best strikers and the best midfielders. We get in Africa and best defenders. So if you come to Africa with scouting with the young players, this is what we're going to see. I believe we're going to really recruit a best strikers because Africa That one thing produce the most best strikers. So guys, let me know what you think. Do you think the appointment of these two guys is going to bring some successful to Chelsea? Let me know what you think down below. Because when I look Africa, it's been a really long time coming. People were always neglecting Africa. They didn't know scouting in Africa because I don't know somehow why. Because Africa produced the really so many years, produced the best strikers, best defenders. So I believe now Chelsea, they open their eyes, they're going to Africa. This is good news for Africans. We going to see our own brothers coming here and perform. This is a good thing to see. Guys, let me know what you think down below. If you think we're going to really get somewhere with this appointment within Africa, bringing young players, this is a good news. And guys, let me know what you think down below. This is what I prepare for you. Otherwise, I believe if we can believe, just write down what you think. If we think Chelsea can even intend to bring Golo Kante at Chelsea Football Club now, do you think they can bring him back? Let me know what you think down below. This is what I prepare for you. If you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's grow this channel together. And this is what I prepare for you guys. Take care of yourself. Ciao.